And finally to IZSF, Persian for ancient sport, a traditional sport that originated in Iran. It promotes purity, truthfulness, chivalry, and unpretentiousness. In addition to those qualities, Bastani athletes should have strong bodies as well. Previously, it was known only to Iranians or those studying Iranian tradition and culture. But in the past decade, the sport has set off on a journey to make itself known to the rest of the world. Mahsa Mortazavi reports from Lithuania.
Zurkhaneh means the house of strength, but why is this name chosen for this sport? Researchers show that it dates back to 700 years ago, when the land of Persia was invaded by Mongolians. Iranian patriot guys then formed secret groups in order to fight the occupiers.
Besides fighting against the intruders, the other job for Pahlevans was to help poor and the oppressed class of the society. So gradually, a school came into existence, which was not only a gymnasium, but also a place to learn moral values. Šiauliai, Lithuania, May 2011.
Arena sport complex located in Šiauliai, Lithuania. It's where the 3rd European.Zurkhaneh championship is being held. Who would have thought that this sport would be played 5,200 kilometers away from its birthplace, Iran?
This is just a glance at the hard work that has to be done before the competition begins.
The 3rd European.Zurkhaneh championship has just begun with the first team from Belarus.
The teams taking part in this round of the European.Zurkhaneh Championship are Austria, Belarus, Lithuania, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Turkey, Ukraine, Russia, and Estonia. Although this sport is very attractive athletically, the ethnic values promoted by this sport have made it more notable to the world. But first, it had to be introduced to the global sports community.
اولین اقدام این بود که ما دنیا رو متوجه یک ورزشی که در چارچوب کشور ایران حبس شده بود معرفی بکنیم. این ورزش نه تنها به خودش یک ورزش کامل و زیباست، بلکه میتونه یک مکمل باشه برای سایر رشته‌های ورزشی. روی لباس‌های ورزش زورخانه‌ای نقش یک بت جقه رو می‌بینید. این نمادی از درخت سرو. درخت سرو هر چقدر که کشیده تر میشه و برافراشته تر میشه، اون قسمت بالای سرو خمیده تر میشه.
Every session begins with the praise of the Prophet and his family. In less religion-oriented Zurkhanehs, these elements are replaced by recital of stories from Iranian mythology, such as the Shahnameh.
The tools of Zurkhaneh sport are made in the shape of ancient weapons such as sword, mace, shield, and bow.
Athletes put the push-up board before themselves and start their exercises right after the morshed finishes chanting introductory song. Meal is a bottle-shaped equipment made of wood. A pair of entertainment meal weigh 2 kilograms, light meal 3 kilograms, and heavy meal 30 kilograms. Kabbade, which looks like a bow, weighs 14 kilograms. The length of the bow is 150 centimeters, and the length of the chain is 200 centimeters. At international competitions, each sang weighs 20 kilograms. It represents the shields used in wars.
The goad of Zurkhaneh is where the exercises are done. It is 70 centimeters lower than the hall's floor. This pre-built structure is of course a symbol.
Miandar is the senior athlete who leads the exercises standing in the center of the goad. He is the only athlete who communicates with the Morshed during exercises.
کلمه مرشد یعنی سر تا پا مور بودن. در درجه اول ارشاد کننده و باید اون چیزی که بلده به ورزشکارش بیاموزه و قبله میونداری که ورزشکار اون وسط وای میسه قبلش مرشده.
همه به هیجان میان با نوا، ضرب و زنگ مرشد.
The team games have just finished on the championship of the Zurkhaneh sports and they're getting ready for their prizes.
The winner of the gold medal is the Azerbaijan team. Lithuanian team earned the second place and the third place is shared by Turkey and Belarus.
All nations appreciate the moral values promoted by Zurkhaneh sports. Hopefully, as this sport spreads across the globe, it takes the values it represents with it. Mahsa Mortazavi, Press TV, Shaolai.
Time to leave now. Thank you so much for watching this program. We hope to see you again on the next Reporter's File.